Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video, I'm going to be counting down my 10 top all-time favorite luxury purchases ever. This list could change in 6 months because it was really hard to narrow it down to 10. I wanted to share with you my most favorite luxury item, which is my lovely Lola, but she's currently eating, and if I pick her up anytime soon, I will make her sick. So I would share her with you. She's always number one. And of course, I'm not including like my wedding set, cars, house, things like that, just smaller luxury purchases. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Melinda. If you're returning, welcome back. I would love it if you're returning, or if you're new, if you like these kind of videos, if you would take a moment and hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification so that we can have fun together about once a week, just chatting about luxury, bags, jewelry, just fun, just an escape, just a fun channel. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with number 10 and I'm gonna go to number 1. So if you follow me regularly, you will know I am not into luxury shoes. I have 2 pairs. This pair makes my top 10 list. They are my Chanel combat boots. I got them in Paris at the Rue Cambon store. Cambon, I cannot speak French. They have the CCs right there on the tongue, and they have a CC right here on the heel. The diamond quilting, mine are in lambskin. Each of the little silver grommets say Chanel on them. It's just a gorgeous boot. I am a boot person. I saw these, they were on a lower shelf next to a little sofa that you could sit on while you were waiting to get in to see your sales associate. I didn't say anything about them. My husband saw them. He didn't say anything either. We had paid for what we were buying, which I got a beautiful wallet, and we were leaving, and as the sales associate was walking us out, he asked to see these boots. I had already spent everything I was going to spend, and these were a gift from him, and I love these. So I got these in 2018, and I have worn these so much. I love that there's a double zipper down both sides. So there's a new version of this out this year. I'm not sure if the CC is still up here at all, but I know there is, kind of like the brooch, there's like a CC on the side, and it looks like there's leather woven through metal. I haven't looked at them super closely, but very, very pretty. But they're easy. They're not that easy, but they're easy when you're holding them not up like this to get in and out of. And I have had boots for 20 plus years. Boots just do not go out of style, and I absolutely love these. I will never have a huge designer shoe collection. That's just not who I am. Just in general, most shoes hurt my very strange shaped feet. They're really, really narrow and just hard to fit, but I love those. So those are number 10. So number 9, I did not even look to see how long I've had this, but I've had it for several years, and I use the death out of this. I love this. This is my Dior Bandelier in the size 45, and I have my Paris luggage tag on there, and I went with the Damier Ben. Of course, if you watched my last video or any of my videos, you know how I feel about Vachetta. It is not my thing. I have taken this on many, many flights with me. It fits under the airplane seat very, very easily. If you don't have it as stuffed to this, I have it stuffed with pillows and tissue paper. When you have it packed naturally, it collapses a little bit easier. I have put it in the overhead bin. I prefer not to do that, but I have done that. I always keep this little, I don't know what it's called, but I always just keep it on there so I don't lose it. Honestly, it was kind of a waste of money to get the bandolier. I am glad that I did it sometimes, but in general, if I have it really full, 9 times out of 10, it's lighter for me to carry it this way. But I think if I didn't get it with strap, I would always have regretted that. But this is a piece that I hope to have for a lifetime. My husband has one in Damier Graphite. More often than not, I do not bring this on the plane with me anymore, but this is what I will bring on weekend trips. If it's the perfect amount for 2 nights, it's just easy. It doesn't take up a lot of room when you're traveling. Cannot say enough good things about this. So this is number 9, and let's get to number 8. Okay, so coming in at number 8 is my Chanel medium classic flap, and it is in the black caviar leather with the gold tone hardware. I held this one up next to my blue lambskin, which is also a medium flap with silver hardware, because I love both of them. I really like the medium. It's a lot lighter than the jumbo. The jumbo's never going anywhere. But out of the two, this is my favorite size because I don't carry that much anymore. And how I decided between the two of them, I held them up next to each other and I was like, which one would you gravitate towards more? Like, which one would you buy again in a heartbeat? Definitely this one. It is really super shiny lambskin. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it with the gold. Black and gold is my absolute favorite. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail about this because I have shown these bags over and over and over and over, but this one would definitely be number 8. It gets a lot of use. It is a perfect date night bag, and you can also use it all day for errands. It is so, so, so lightweight. So then coming in at number 7 is my Fendi Mini Peekaboo. Again, black and gold. This one is in the lambskin. Fendi lambskin is amazing. I've said it so many times. When I bought this bag, I got it in Paris, and I was on Avenue Montaigne, and I was in the Fendi boutique. They went down and got me a brand new one. We were talking about it, and I'm not sure, I just wasn't positive about this bag. It does not hold its value. I've been over that, you know, said that before. It really doesn't hold its value. I still would not hesitate to buy it new, but at that time, I was just like not quite sure, and that was also in 2018. And so they said, you can't return it, but you can exchange it in 14 days. Of course, I wasn't going to be in Paris for 14 days, and you couldn't exchange it at home, and I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted to get back to the hotel room, check it out. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. So I left, and I ended up going to Galeries Lafayette, and I purchased it from the Fendi boutique there. I would never do that again. It's a lovely, lovely store. If you get a chance to go to Paris, Galeries Lafayette is just beautiful. But to get your VAT back, it's a pain. You have to go stand in this long line. And to get in most of the boutiques, you have to stand in a line. I didn't have to for the Fendi. We went pretty close to when they were closing. But they told me, like, as soon as you buy this, go get in the VAT line because they will shut that line off in about 5 minutes. So we had to run over there. When you buy it in the actual boutiques, it's so much easier. Not that that wasn't an actual boutique, it was, but the standalone boutiques, it's so much easier. I just have no regrets. I really thought that I would, and I don't. This is so, the reason this one is higher ranked than the Chanel, it's so much more versatile because I can wear it crossbody, I can wear it handheld. I love that it's open. You don't have to move a flap to get in and out of it. It's just so easy, and it's so simple and so clean. You know, I brag about this bag all the time. I absolutely love it. I have been tempted to get another one, but we're trying to stop duplicating, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so let's get in to number 6. So number 6 is my Cartier Love Cuff, and I loved it so much I actually have 2 of them. I'm just going to show you one. It is absolutely stunning. I get asked all the time, do you worry about it falling off? Do you worry about it coming loose? Do you think somebody could just grab it off your wrists easily? So I'm wearing a full, this is not a non-brand 18 karat gold or 14, I don't know, bangle, but just to show you the difference. Put the cuff on. It does not move at all. It doesn't turn, it doesn't move. If you get it sized correctly, I have never ever had it twist. Like, so there's my wrist, I'm twisting it. Can you see? I have to pull it to get it to go like this. It does not just fall that way. I have a David Yurman open bracelet that it will actually just turn, and it worries me that I'm gonna lose it. I had 2 that were that size. I sold one. I still have the onyx one left, but yeah, I'm concerned about that, but not with this one, not at all. And so let me show you. It comes in the beautiful Cartier box, and it comes backwards like that. And let me show you them together. This is like one of my favorite favorite stacks. And I usually stack in threes. Threes are my favorite, but if I want to keep it a little bit more simple, that is what I will do. And I will insert a few pictures because I know my camera isn't always the greatest with shiny objects. I really like shiny objects. So the next one coming in at number 5 is my Cartier Just Un Clou. And let me show you that. It is a substantial, heavy, beautiful bracelet. I had considered getting another one of these because I really liked it so much, but they changed the clasp mechanism on it, and for the life of me, I have tried it on. I couldn't even tell you how many times. Let me take this bangle off so I can show you the clue on me. I cannot get it hooked and unhooked. I don't know why. This one's real simple. There's a little hole at the bottom, and you just like slide. You see that little hole? You just push down on the nail head and it pops in and out. The new one, I couldn't even tell you how it works, even though they have really tried to show me. I can't get it. This one's like hard enough to do by itself, but I understand the mechanics of how it works, so I did not end up getting another one. Okay, there. Almost. So my fingers were a little slippery. It took me a minute to get it on, so I'm a little bit red from that too. I have lotion on, but that's what it looks like on me. And let me show you my favorite stack, which is these 3 together. I just love this look. And if you watched my video on the 5 luxury items I'm glad I didn't get, this is part of why I'm glad I didn't get another Love cuff, because I really like to stack in 3s. I have really small wrists. They are 5.5 inches, and it's just a little bit overwhelming when you start getting more than that on there, but that is what it looks like on me. And then number 4, this is one of my most favorite pieces of jewelry I have ever purchased. I love this piece. So I debated long and hard before buying the Love cuff to buy the full Love bracelet, which I think is absolutely stunningly beautiful. I cannot stand having something on all the time, any kind of jewelry. It just drives me nuts, it makes me crazy. I gotta come home and take it off. So I ended up picking up, let me show it to you the way it comes, then I will take it off. And again, I'm gonna put some pictures in for a little eye candy. I've got the little travel pouch in there, but it is the Bulgari B01, and it is the tri-color bracelet. This is stunning. So this is on the yellow gold side, and then if you flip it over, it is white gold, and Bulgari does rhodium plate their white gold. Their white gold is absolutely stunning. I love it. And then the center of the bracelet is rose gold. So it goes with absolutely everything. And I can take it off at night, which is my favorite part. I love being able to take it off at night. This particular bracelet I never stack with anything, never ever. I get asked all the time, how's the wear and tear on it? It is pristine. I will never stack anything with this one. It says Bulgari on both sides. That's decorative enough for me. It's thick enough for me. This one I think just stands alone. But this is my absolute most favorite bracelet. It's just gorgeous. I like that it goes all the way around. I have plenty of room in it. It's just beautiful. Okay, so now let's get into the top 3. Okay, so number 3 and number 2. You knew these 2 were coming out. Which one do you think is number 3 and which one do you think is number 2? So this one, the Birkin 30, is number 3. The reason for that being that I purchased this for myself for my birthday this year. It's absolutely stunning. I love it, I love it, I love it. But the reason the Kelly is number 2 is it was a Valentine's Day gift from my husband, and could it be more perfect with the color for Valentine's Day gift? Never in my life did I think I would ever own a Birkin or a Kelly, much less both of them. I am so thrilled to have these in my collection. I love them with the twillies. I'm getting better at the twillies. So, getting better. But I'm just absolutely thrilled with these. This one is in the Novello Tyrolean leather. It is soft. You can see the sheen on it. It's just absolutely beautiful. This one is in the Togo leather, and the color on this one is Rouge Garnet. And it's more of a matte leather and more of a matte feel. And they both, of course, have the gold hardware. Just, can you see the smile? I'm just like so excited. I'm just thrilled. So number 3 and number 2, that was hard. Number 1, however, set these down, was extremely easy. It is my 25th wedding anniversary gift from my husband, and it is a dream come true that I never ever thought in my life, more than the Birkin, more than the Kelly, that I would ever own this ever. And it is my two-tone Rolex Datejust with the diamond bezel and the mother of pearl face, and the two-tone, I already said that, the two-tone bracelet in the Jubilee style. I have on my J12 today, so I also have one that he bought me that's just all silver, so if I want to be low-key, it has diamond markers too. Every watch that I have has diamond markers because my husband feels very strongly that it makes it jewelry, and I'm not going to disagree. Would you disagree with your husband if he did that? Heck no. I'm not going to disagree with that. This one is definitely, I'm going to put it on upside down so you can see it. Definitely, wait, that's hard to do upside down. I'm not used to that. A little bit more blingy for sure, but I love this watch. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, this list could change, and I will insert some pictures because I know I'm not that close to the camera. It's hard to see. This list could change 1,000 ways, but this would always be number 1. It was just a really special anniversary gift. Just love it. It's gorgeous. But those are my top 10. What are some of your most favorite things that you've ever purchased that you just love and you would just never get rid of, and that just make you smile? Just anything. Your top 2, you don't have to list 10. Your top 1, what is your top 1? I would just love to know. I hope you have an amazing day today, and I hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.